Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia. If you're brand new to my channel, I do these type of videos once in a while, a couple times a month. I love planning and I love sharing it with you. I have been a happy planner girl for most of my planning time. I love the happy planner. I love the versatility of removing every single page. I even have the hole punch for it. And it has worked wonderfully for me. But I have been looking for a change. And I got a gift card sent by Erin Condren. So I had purchased their life planner to try it out. I have chosen the timed one, which is what I was looking for this time of the year, like for next year of planning, just because I have found that that's where I was going with most of my planning in my happy planner, and I just wasn't really loving it. I even stopped decorating it because it's just I was ready for a change. So this had come in perfect time. So I have received this, I had put in an order in July, and I had received it at the end of July, and I've been kind of playing with it, not really putting in the roots yet into the planner. So I haven't done anything in as far as the blank pages go, but I have planned in it. So just to kind of show you, so what my August spread looked like. Not much happening, but this is what I was using, just color coding everything, not even using stickers quite yet, but just playing around with it just to see how exactly I am going to use it to best suit me. So I think I have a pretty good plan, which I will be planning for next week, which is August the 12th week. And I'm also going to be going into September a little bit because it's back to school. So I will decorate this, this page for that. You have to excuse my nails. I lost a nail just a couple hours ago. So let me just kind of show you what I have done. I kind of put a clip over here, which I'm not gonna keep because I don't like the way it bulges the page. So I had it personalized, and then you open it and you have a little section here, which is another thing that I had purchased from Erin Condren. They are the wipe off the erase markers, and I had gotten them in these colors. I don't think there was another one. I think it was just the 3, just so I can, oh no, there were 4, just so I can write on these laminated sheets. And I have also picked up, which I will get back into a little, I'll get into it a little later, is the teacher board, which I am using for daycare planning purposes, and then also my little to-do board. I will link everything down below, exactly what it's called. And this I will definitely use for to-do lists and weekly, like every day, different things that I have to do that aren't typical. Every time I start talking, my bird starts chirping louder. So, but I will get into it more a little bit later. So here is what the front looks. And I went with the, I think it's called the with this really nice pattern, but on the inside I went with a more neutral palette, which is what I like. So I had these from my long time ago planner that I had. I think it was from Recollections. So I added these pockets here, and I added another one at the back. So when you open it up here, what I'm planning on using this is for our year at a glance. So I'm going to be adding our family holidays, our statutory holidays, and school breaks and school holidays or PA days or whatnot. I'm going to be adding all that in here. And then over here, I have decided, this was a hard one for me. I did so much research to see how people use these because I'd never had anything like this in the Happy Planner. So I have decided I'm going to use this for my zone cleaning, just kind of putting down what like zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, zone 5, zone 6, zone 7, zone 8, and then also my weekly and daily chores in here. And I think this, just so I have something to refer to, I use cleaning cards when I clean, so that way I have my clean cards are with my cleaning caddy and I can refer to them, but this will be just more zone 1 is this, zone 2 is this kind of thing. So that's what's gonna go in here. And then over on this page, I have decided, just because it is the first page, which I'm gonna be using it forward kind of thing. So I'm gonna track my weight. I am on a weight loss journey, so I want to kind of have it right in front of me. I do use a planner for like a fitness planner that I record all my food and all my exercises, but which is a recollections planner, but I want to just have it with me all kind of every day. That one kind of stays downstairs and I record everything in the morning, whereas this one stays with me. So then when we move over here on these pages, I want to just write down notes. So I want to include notes for the following month. Things like if I have a specialist appointment, maybe the address, or new recipe I want to try for that month, or just things that I wouldn't normally write into my monthly spread. And then monthly spread, as far as this side over here, I always struggled even with my other planner what to put in here, but I'm thinking I might keep it for workouts, again, just which ones I'm working on, and then maybe even like goals for the month or something like that. I haven't quite decided exactly what I'm gonna do here. And then one thing that I know with the weekly spread is I will keep this colored in. This is my miracle morning routine, and it starts at pretty much 4. In September it's going to start at 4 and it will go till about, well, I have it down till 7, but it doesn't go all the way till 7. It'll probably go till about 6:15, and then I take the 45 minutes to get myself ready and do my my morning routine for like laundry, just tidying up my bedroom, making my bed and stuff like that. And then I spend the first hour after that, because I don't actually start work till about 8:15. I usually take the first hour to dedicate it to YouTube, answering comments, watching videos, things like that. And then my daycare kids usually arrive, and that's pretty much the block of time till from 8 to 5. Now, during that time, the kids do nap, all of them, from about 12:30 till about 3. So this is when I do other things, whether it's blog related, YouTube, do my chores for the house and things like that. Then I know at the bottom here, I'm going to use it for dinners. I'm going to write them out. I have a whole menu plan that goes on a door, and I have a monthly meal plan and stuff like that, but this is just so I can see in the morning, okay, I need to take out this or whatnot. So that will be in there. What I've done for in this week's spread is I also colored in when my kids were working. That will obviously change for September because they'll be in school and I don't need to drive them or pick them up because the bus does that. So I won't have to do any of that. And I am planning on doing some stickers and decorating it. And over on this side, maybe doing a habit tracker. I have one in my fitness, but want her to have one at least for water in here. And even for maybe for my social media tracker, put it in here. I have a totally separate planner for my YouTube and my social media, so I keep that in there, but maybe I'll add some stuff in here as well. So there's a ruler in here, which I've been using quite a bit, and I love that it's in here and I don't have to look for a ruler, which I always have to look for a ruler. So I'm going to get started with, actually I'm gonna get started with the monthly calendar and then move from the beginning to the end. Oh, and then over here at the end, it has a note section. And I think I'm just going to use these notes for future planning. If I come across interesting things that I want to do for the following year, I will add it all in here. Or any type of notes that I need to take. Like if we're going camping, for example, when we're going camping, I can add notes if there's things that I really wanted to, should have brought and I didn't, and it wasn't in my master list, added, or things that I wanted to do differently, added here, so that way I have it for next year to look at. So just an example. And then contacts, with our phones and stuff, I don't really need this page, so I might just write out, I haven't decided what I'm actually going to use this for, because like I said, I don't really need it because I use my phone for all of that. And then this is another good place to map out your 2021. So that's what I will be doing here. Just like important things that I want to make sure that happen in 2021. Okay, so I'm going to start. And I'm in here, I'm planning on putting just because my dashboard from my other planner won't obviously go into these coils, but I really like the little notepads, the sticky tags, so I will put that in here. So that way I can have it for whatever that I need. So in there, or if I find more sticky notes, I will add them in here. I am just going to unclip this. There we go. And I have the Papermate pens that I use, these ones, and I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to use for. So I think I'm gonna use the yellow one for holidays, red one for statutory holidays, maybe green one for the kids' PD days and winter holidays. So I don't currently have my 2020 holidays, but just to see how I'm gonna do it, I was on holidays, so I know that there are stickers you can buy for this, so maybe if this is how I'm going to be doing things, I might buy those stickers just to make my life a little bit easier. And I know I'm going to be on holidays here. Okay, and then for the red one, I'm gonna do the statutory holidays, and those are ones that I get paid for. So these are ones that I know for sure. So here it is. I have included red for stat holidays, yellow for vacation, and then green is for school holidays. I obviously don't know for 2020, 2021. And I have included exam times. And then also one thing that I'm missing is the deadline for university applications. So I want to add that to here. Now moving on to here, I will transfer whatever is in my Happy Planner into here. So I'm going to transfer these pages onto here. So here it is all completed. So I've got my weekly, every week what I need to do, and then every day of the week what I need to do. Now I'm going to move on to my weekly spread. And I'm going to start off by, I'm just using the colored pencils, the Elmer's colored pencils to do this. Now, because we're still in August, my kids are working, so I'm gonna color that in, and I use a, oh no, first I'm just gonna color in the YouTube part. Watching yourself behind those lonely eyes, the mirror of night. And now I'm gonna color in when everybody's working. I use blue for my son, and I'm going to do pink for my daughter. So I'm going to use some of these stickers that had come with it to decorate the page. So just some important things this week. And then I am also going to put 2 habit trackers on the bottom. One will be for Instagram, and the other one will be for Facebook. And over here I can just fill out what I need to do for that week. So I'm gonna stop here. This is kind of the overview. Yeah, but I want to move into my little dashboard and on the teacher dashboard and show you how I'm gonna use it for this week. So for this, I'm going to use it as a to-do list for this week. I have a master list for our camping, and I just write out each day what I need to do for that day. So that way I have it all written down and in more detail than just in the time slots, because I'll just put down in a time slot go shopping, and then here I'll put in a time slot where I actually have to go. Into this box I'll put down where I actually have to go, and then on the other side I do it as a list that I have to do. So like make sure you add an extension cord in a bin and things like that. And for the teacher dashboard, I use it to track my daily doings that aren't like your crafts, your story time. So like outdoor water play or going to the park or some special cooking activity. And I also list my menu for each day. So that way I have it right in my book and it's the first thing I see in the morning. So I'm not going to fill out the other side. I am going to move into my monthly now, and I know that it's my husband's birthday. I don't have any daycare kids that have birthday here. Then I'm going to figure out my monthly goals as well. And then over here I said I was going to add workouts for this month's theme. I'm going to go with these stickers that came, but I'm going to use the green, the bluish green ones, because I'm going to match it up with some of the blue and green from the red and green from here. I just didn't want to go getting too many stickers in case if I just haven't decided which stickers I want yet. Let's just be honest about that. So I just need to refer to my big calendar, what I have here. Let me give you a little tour. So I have added my little dashboards here, so that way I have all my sticky notes that I need. And then turning over, I had filled out the calendar as far as I could, as far as I have the information. And I did talk about which color is for what. And here is my cleaning page for all my cleaning that I do. And then I have added a weight tracker for 54 weeks. So hopefully I can stick to it for 54 weeks. Then if I flip over, I just put this little thing here to August. Nothing much has changed here, but then going to the day, you have seen me create this. I did add my to-do list for the week, what I want to accomplish. Added some few more things to my dashboard, this one, and to my teacher dashboard. And then over here I just added this these pieces of paper that I had from the Happy Planner just to make my camping grocery list. And this is what the rest of the week looks that I have added. Just wrote out things that I need to do. I am sure this will change and there will be a lot more added to it. And then I have the September. You have seen I haven't decided on my monthly goals yet. And then I just did a very simple layout for September. Just appointments that I know I have already. And then I put a little bit of stickies here for important things for the month that I have to remember. And I am going to use probably sticky notes until we reach September to put the tentative dates in, or I'll pencil them in so that way I can erase them if they change. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I'm planning on posting these type of videos at least a couple times a month, so stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to join my YouTube family. I love cleaning, organizing, DIYs, and planning, as well as cooking and cleaning. So there's lots here for everything, and I need a very good planner like this one to keep me organized. Until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching.